All right, gang. So I have a special guest here to walk you through how to do a support wireless call shadow. We're going to use this user guide, and I'm going to be walked through as the new hire so that you can get set up to shadow whenever on demand you want to and understand what a support call sounds like at any moment of your day that you want to grow your support skills. With me, I have the man who made this all happen, Matt DiChiara, a former support rep, now working for the IT department. Matt, can you walk me through? I am a new hire and I'm trying to figure out how to get my wireless call shadow set up. Help me. I'm lost.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the thing. So first thing we're going to need to do is connect to the VPN. I don't know if you've done this already before, but if this is your first time, up in the top menu bar on your Mac, there should be a globe icon. And if you go ahead and click that, that is the Global Protect client that we use to connect to the VPN. If you are on a PC, it'll instead be located in the bottom right-hand corner in your taskbar near the clock. Once you click on that globe and hit connect, it'll prompt you for your standard HubSpot username and password. And after you go ahead and enter that, you'll get the usual duo push on your phone. And after you've accepted that, it should go from connecting to connected, and we'll see a little globe with a little shield showing that you're connected once it's done. Drum roll, please.
I approved it.
And
connected.
Boom, there we go. All right, so now that you're connected to the VPN, we can get the show on the road. So the next thing we're going to need to do is go into the Quality Management Suite, or QMS, and that's a tool we're going to use to actually shadow calls as well as listen to call recordings. And the URL for that is ihearyou.hubspotcentral.net.
Whoa, what's this thing?
Cool. So that's just another login screen. So just as you did with the VPN, you just need to pop in your usual HubSpot username and password. No need to include at HubSpot.com in there.
Signing in.
Sweet. So no, and you won't get a duo push this time either. So don't worry about that.
I made it. I'm in. Now what do I do?
Cool. So there's one more thing we want to do to make sure we don't bump into any roadblocks in the future. So there's one thing within Google Chrome settings that we'll need to tweak. So up in the address bar where you have ihearyou.hubspotcentral.net, go ahead and click on that lock icon. Then down at the bottom, click on Site Settings. And here we're just going to need to tweak one little thing in order to get you up and running. Cool. So all the way down at the bottom here, you'll have something for insecure content. That very well may be set to accept already. If it's not, please take it off of block and change it to allow. And once it's on allow, you may need to then go ahead and refresh the QMS homepage in order for those settings to take hold. And bam, now that we're in, all of our settings are where they need to be. And if you click on that purple support bar, we'll be able to see a whole bunch of information of all of the support reps all across the globe and all the people that are on phone calls. So we are officially in.
Officially in. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out, how do I shadow someone? How do I know, like, can I shadow Sam? Like,
gotcha. Yeah, so you see on some of these people, there's a little phone icon to the left of their name, that little red icon with the phone next to.
Okay, yeah. The red
Tyler,
one is like when they're on hold, I think, and then this one is.
Exactly. So if it's red, that means they're on hold. If it's just a regular phone icon, it means they're in the middle of a call and they're talking. So if you go ahead and click on any spot in that little bar that they're hovering over.
Whoa.
Sweet. And then if you click on monitor, you're listening to the call right then and there.
Oh my God, I can hear.
Bam.
Jillian's on.
There you go.
And so can she hear me right now?
Nope. You can have a full conversation. You can say whatever you like. She won't be able to hear a darn thing.
Wow. So this can just be like a podcast. Whenever I want to listen to a support call, I'm just listening to you, listening to this. I can just listen and do it in the background all the time that I want.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
One of the most useful podcasts out there.
So if you run into any problems, just because we have it on record, if you're a shadower and you can't hear the call that they selected to monitor, so like you try to shadow a call and it's buffering, it's probably likely because you did not follow the steps to unlock and allow the insecure content. So I went ahead and just put this right here. That'll link you right back up to that spot. And the only other thing that I'd mention is that if you're in a situation where you get in a quality management suite and there isn't anyone to shadow at all, like there's nothing here, you can always just access the recordings. So this button here is the reel of recordings. It does take a second to load. It's like pulling all the information from everyone. So you can select like the time frame that you'd like to review recordings from, and it'll just take a moment to do it. So you can adjust your search filters here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click search as it instructs me to right here. Always read the stuff on the screen, always. And this will populate with a bunch of different calls in a moment here. This is a really cool way for you to, access maybe a particular rep that you're looking for, that does really good calls if you want to learn from them. If you want to understand a particular person's workflow, you can search that way or understand different, like how regions work. Another cool thing you can do in Quality Management Suite is filter by location. So while calls are happening, you can filter by the particular location that you want to see the reps for. And then once you get to these things loading up, you can look at all these calls that happen and just click preview, and you'd be listening to yet another recorded call in our system. I just want to, while I have Matt on the line here, this wouldn't have been possible without IT. This would not have been possible without Matt being our champion to make this happen. So I just want to say thank you for all the hard work you did. I feel like a new hire who is fully set up, and you should use this whenever you have personal development time and you want to learn more. You should use it, honestly, whenever you want to learn more about support. Matt and I can reflect on the complications and coordinations associated with, I don't have enough headsets to get on to, watch someone shadow, having to get to their physical location, coordinate that, and plug it in right now, at any time, at anywhere, on demand. You can shadow wirelessly in support. So thank you very much, and I hope you all enjoy this guide to use it for your information to grow your skills.